So you're quite big in Europe, but for some reason in Finland, you're a new name for us.
Yeah.
So how would you describe your music to a person who just heard one song from you?
I'm all about, I focus very much on good melodies and meaningful lyrics. I try to do music that can sort of touch people. I'm a music freak, so I listen to music all the time. And as an artist, I'd say that it's all about good songs and playing live shows all over the place.
I was listening to your Behold album, and it sounded very authentic, and it was kind of strong but fragile at the same time.
Yeah.
So was this the kind of atmosphere you wanted to create on the album?
It is about authenticity, and also being real. There's so many fake artists around these days, and concept music from X Factor and Idols and everything. And I think it's just important to have real music out there, and music touches me the most when it's fragile, when it's almost cracking. That's where you can really go somewhere with it.
Yeah. So you're Danish, but you live in London, and this album was recorded in Los Angeles.
Yeah.
So what is specifically Danish about you and your music these days?
I grew up in a family where we've been singing a lot of the old Danish folk songs and hymns and everything. So I think actually not just me, but a lot of Scandinavian artists have that certain color to them. And I believe that you can hear that in my music as well. But of course it is also colored by where I'm staying and the people I'm working with. And but I feel very Danish, I feel very, also when it comes to my musicality, I'm very, very much about my Danish roots, I was singing in a church as a child, not that I'm religious, but that's how I made money when I was in school, and I guess you can hear that in my songwriting.
Yeah.